From Timeless Razor, we're going to have a shave with a beautiful titanium razor. It has a beautiful scalloped cap. It has a base plate with a .95 blade cap. It has their beautiful and ergonomically designed crown handle. It's all polished beautifully. Stay tuned. It's all coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a brand new razor in the shave den, courtesy of the folks at Timeless Razor. My thanks to Jeremiah, Doug, Matt, Mark, and Nick for sending this one along and allowing me to share it with all the viewers. Before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, here it is. This is a beautiful titanium razor. This is, you can go right up to their page and you can customize your titanium razor, and this is what they sent. They sent this beautiful titanium razor with a base plate that has a .95 blade gap. They gave it a scallop cap. They gave it their beautiful crown handle, and this is all beautifully, beautifully polished. Let me show you how it compares to the other. Here it is right here. The other titanium razor. This is the TI Slim, the titanium slim right here with the matte finish. So you can kind of see the difference, how this is beautifully polished and this is matte. And you can also see how that crown handle is longer. And this is their spiral handle on this matte finished TI Slim. And this is the crown handle here. The crown handle really does have some nice ergonomics, some nice gripping. It really does feel just terrific in the hand. And again, the weight of this is in the ballpark of the TI Slim. I think this is maybe 2 grams, gram and a half, something like that, lighter than the TI Slim. Very nimble, very maneuverable, and that .95 blade gap is described as medium aggressive. I've already had a shave with this once before, and yes, it did an absolutely spectacular job. A wonderful, wonderful shave. I have 1 day's worth of beard growth. This is the second day in a row using this particular razor. We're going to have a great shave with it. I am really looking forward to a great shave. And it's going to be a cold water shave because we are in the midst of the summer and it's very, very warm and I need to cool down. So we're going to do a cold water shave. I'm going to be using Awesome Sauce from Phoenix Shaving. Yeah, their homage to Paraso Green, and I want that menthol and that eucalyptus along with the cold water. I'm going to put some cold water on top of the puck here just to kind of get things going. I'm also going to be using my Timeless Razor shave bowl. I got some cold water in there just to kind of cool things down. We're going to be using the Timeless Razor shave brush with the adjustable shave brush handle. I've got in there a 26 millimeter knot, the G5C. Yeah, the G5C from AP Shave Company, 26 millimeter, that Timeless Razor carries. So they very, very kindly sent this along as well. We just set that aside like that. And we're going to be using a, pardon me, we're going to be using a Persona Blue razor blade, a Persona razor blade in the blue wrapper. I don't believe these are the Lab Blue razors. I think those come in a white wrapper. These are the Persona razor blades in the blue wrapper. So if you know the specific distinction between those two, please comment below and let us know. So that's what I'm going to be using right there. So we're also going to kick it off with, here it is right here, the Cube 2.0. So get some menthol and CK6 and that kind of stuff going for this shave. I want the protection because it is a .95 blade gap, but they are correct in describing it as medium aggressive. It delivers an absolutely wonderful, splendid, close, smooth shave. Let's get to it. Let's just wet the face. Let's get to it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my pre-shave here. Okay, here we go. Boy, that cold water is very, very refreshing. And next time around, if it cools down a little bit, I'll do a warm water shave with this razor. But, boy, the weather just says do a cold water shave. All right, let's rinse. Okay, here's my, I got some cold water in the bowl, just keeping it cool. And I'm going to take this cold water from the Awesome Sauce. Here's my brush right here. I'm going to give it a little bit of a ring, and I'm going to do a brush load like this. I've been scooping out prior uses of it. I can see that I was scooping out, but this time around I want to do a brush load. All right, we're going to set that there. I was also thinking about maybe using honeysuckle, Son of Honeysuckle. I used this yesterday. It was fantastic, but I wanted the extra cooling of the menthol and the eucalyptus. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and just. This is a fantastic, fantastic shave bowl. I mean, it really, really whips up a beautiful lather, and this knot, this G5C knot is beautiful. And I'm telling you, this handle, you got to get this shave brush handle, because you can put in any shave knot from 20 millimeters to 28 millimeters, and just changing it around is a snap. I've been changing from this 26 millimeter synthetic to a 24 millimeter synthetic, and also to a 24 millimeter Badger and a 26 millimeter Badger, and it just changes out so quickly, and no glue is needed. Absolutely fantastic. And look at this. Here we got some great lather whipping up here. I had to add a little bit of water. I'm going to add a little bit more. I probably should have started with a little bit more water in the brush, but that's okay. All righty. Oh yeah. I think maybe just, you know what? I want to say that has it, but I'm going to get just a little more water. I think that'll have it now. And those raised ridges, they have a little bit of a spiral pattern in the bottom of this bowl. They really do aid in whipping up a nice lather. And I got heaps and heaps of lather here. My gosh, I have enough for 3 passes. I think this is going to be a 2-pass shave. It was the first time around, but let me tell you something. Okay, check it out. Boom, lather, huh? Look at that, huh? Look at that. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let me splash some water on my face, and we'll apply the Cube 2.0. All righty, here we go. This is really beautifully refreshing. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to paint that on like that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how that goes on there. The flow through of this knot is marvelous. And I love the brush handle. It's an aluminum brush handle. It's been anodized blue. It looks great. It feels great in the hand. It has some nice grip to it. Even though it's smooth, it has some nice grip to it, because it's slick right now from this shave soap. Look at that. How about that? Oh yeah. And that menthol and eucalyptus. Well, that's how I'm describing it. I have to look at the ingredients again and see if that's exactly what they have there. It is an homage to Proraso Green, and I'm going by what's in Proraso Green, so I'm assuming it's in there, or it's very, very close to it. But it definitely has that vibe going for it. Okay. We're all set. That's great. And look how much I have here. This bowl and brush did a great job. All right, so let me just get this undone here. I do have a buffer ring on the base plate there, And I'm using a standard base plate, but this particular one did not have a buffering with it. They use a buffering, but it's a slightly different OD. The ID is the same, but the OD is a little smaller, if I'm correct in that. No matter, the standard one fits fine. And here is look at that scalloped cap. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That's titanium. Okay, here's my Persona razor blade. We're going to set that there like that. And the tabs just fall in there nicely. Here's my base plate. I got my O-ring already in place on top like that. And that just is seated so nicely. It just fits together like hand and glove. It just went together beautifully. And the base plate is just beautifully and precisely machined. The knurling on this handle is great. You can see that it has some material cut out here, so you have kind of a little bit of a sloping action right here, this contour, sloping contour right there on the handle. It just fits so very nicely in the hand, and that knurling is really very grippy. So yeah, that's really nice. You'll have a little more knurling on the end knob here as well. Okay, let me just take a look here. Yeah, look at that balance and alignment. It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to wet this up under some cold water and cool it down. So this is going to be, we're going to run under some cold water and cool it down so I get a little more cooling sensation. The CK6 has remained, the awesome sauce with CK6 has remained nice and stable. Alrighty. And I just got a great feeling from the shave soap. Okay, here we go. All right, 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is very smooth. There is some wonderful positive blade feel. It's not harsh, it's not overly aggressive, but it is very efficient. Just use a light touch. Boy, that's marvelous. Very nimble and maneuverable. Now the end tabs of the blade, for all practical purposes, are enclosed in the razor head. You can barely feel them, but for all practical purposes, it's enclosed in the razor head. All right, that's pass number one done. Let's rinse, let's see where we're at. Yeah, I am in solid, socially acceptable territory. No doubt about it. That is a very efficient razor. It's smooth. You do get some nice positive blade feel, but it's never harsh. It's never harsh, and it doesn't feel overly aggressive at all. It really is a nice feeling. Just fantastic. You can tell you're getting a shave. You can tell it's efficient. It's going to be close. And you really do use a lighter touch because of the efficiency of the razor, but the nimbleness of it, the maneuverability of it, really makes it a joy to use. And you just don't get that that harsh, aggressive feel that you would from other razors that are talked about in the wet shaving community as being a really, really aggressive razor. This is a mid-aggressive razor, and it's really, I think that's really, the description for that is right there. It's spot on. So look at that. What a wonderful lather. Oh, man. And again, plenty there. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Here we go. Let me just drain that sink a little bit, and then I'll get some nice cool water from the tap for my next rinse. Okay, there we go. All right. We're going to go. Now, everything's nice and solid. I tend to check that. Very nice and solid. And again, the ergonomics of the handle, really, really terrific. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. A lot of audio feedback. There is a smoothness there, but again, there's this blade feel. Now, again, I think what's coming into play here is the cold water, because the when you use a warm water to shave, the whiskers get nice and soft. When you're using cold water, they tend to get a little more rigid and they snap as you're shaving them. So that's what's at play here, which I think speaks to the really, really smooth quality of this razor. It really handles that well. My gosh, that is really, really smooth and close. All right. Plenty of slickness there to allow me to do some extra buffing there, but really the razor, I'm going to get a little bit more up here, but really the razor is nice and smooth. Just a little touch up here. Right like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, just I can be a little bit finicky when it comes to getting up underneath the nostril. So that's that's just me. Anybody else would consider it done. I tend to get a little finicky there. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, this shave is done. Absolutely fantastic. I think maybe with 2 days worth of beard growth or more, it's probably going to be a third pass, maybe 2 passes and a touch-up. I got a little bit finicky up underneath there. Really didn't need that, but that's just me. What a great, great shave. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. I think I'm going to skip a day or two and do a shave with this just so I can do that third pass, because we're done after 2 passes. This razor is stupendous. It is spectacular. It is absolutely wonderful. Okay, here's my final cold water rinse. All right, wanted to get that slickness off of there. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Okay. Oh boy, that's great. Oh boy, is that good. What a great shave. This is already BBS. No kidding. This is BBS. What a shave. But we'll see what kind of feedback we get from the Allen Block. Now, yesterday's shave was smooth as ice with the Allen Block. I can't really recall if I did have any feedback, maybe a zing here or there, but for the most part, it was fantastic. And the menthol from the Cube 2.0 and from the Awesome Sauce shave soap is really coming into play. A great selection for this warm summer day. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, here's the Allen Block right here. This is the GBS Allen Block with the travel case. Okay, we're going to go with that one this time around. All right, I've got the Phoenix Shaving Allen Block and the dry dock over here. The GBS was just in front of me, so that's why I grabbed it. The Phoenix Shaving Allen Block is covered up with a towel here, so to kind of keep me from splashing all over the counter. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it. All right, here we go. Smooth as ice. No stinging, no zinging at all. And up there, smooth. No zinging, no stinging, no irritation. My gosh, that's fantastic. And it's a nice smooth shave. I got a little bit of a blemish here, and it just went right over that. Didn't even bother that at all. I think that's the CK6 that's at work there. Really nice protection from that shave soap. Like it a lot. I'm going to dry that off like that. And we're going to put that in there like that and let that dry out the rest of the way. Here, let's take a look at how much. I had enough for a third pass. My gosh. I had enough for a third pass, maybe even a fourth pass. I mean, look at this. Look at what we got here. Look at this. Look. My gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's just fantastic. Look. Oh, wow. Huh? How about that? Yeah, CK6 is really awesome. Really fantastic. All right. Let's get some of the Awesome Sauce aftershave over here. Yeah, I really do splash around a lot. I gotta figure out how to cut down on that. All right, here's the Awesome Sauce aftershave splash here. Aftershave and cologne. That's how Phoenix Shaving refers to it. Plastic restrictor. Okay. All right. That's nice. It's got a little bit of a kick, but there's no stinging or anything like that. The shave was just absolutely wonderful, close, smooth, just beautiful. This is BBS already. Absolutely fantastic shave. What a phenomenal, stupendous, spectacular razor. It really is terrific. I love this handle. The handle is absolutely wonderful. Here is the Star Jelly. We're going to use about that much there. I do need to do a head shave, so we'll just be careful with that. Don't want to put too much on there because I'm probably going to end up shaving my head here later on. We'll see. We'll see. Great shave. What a fantastic razor. Timeless Razor. Boy, they are just knocking it out of the park. This is an absolutely beautiful polished titanium razor with this beautiful crown handle. Just a beautiful ergonomic design. Very functional. Looks great. The scalp cap is beautiful. This mid-aggression blade gap, 0.95, is absolutely wonderful. Look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Absolutely fantastic shave from this razor. I really, to be perfectly honest with you, I was a little bit apprehensive when I saw 0.95. I thought, well, I don't know. Then I saw mid-aggression on their product page. I thought, well, okay, now I've tried the 0.5 blade gap that they have. I've tried the 0.68 blade gap, and I've tried the 0.95 blade gap. Their description of those blade gaps are right on the money. This is mid-aggression. The 0.68 is mild, and of course the 0.5 is going to be a bit milder. Boy, all of these razors just give you a wonderful, wonderful shave. This is the more efficient, or the most efficient of the razors I've tried so far from Timeless Razor. It really is terrific. This is probably a 2-pass razor for me with 1 day's worth of beard growth. And if I have any more than that, 2-3 days worth of beard growth, it's going to be 2 passes and a touch-up, 3 passes, something like that. However, I don't think with 1 day's worth of beard growth, I don't think that with with 1 day's worth of beard growth and doing 3 passes, I don't think is going to develop any irritation at all. This really has a beautiful, smooth quality. Now, I'm looking forward to doing it with warm water because the whisker will be softer. Cold water shaves again. The whisker tends to get a little more rigid and it snaps as you're shaving it off. However, the smoothness of this really kind of counteracted I think what other razors would have given you a little more feedback from the snap, so to speak. I mean, this really did smooth it out, is what I'm saying. Really, really terrific razor. And again, what a beautiful, beautiful design on the handle. I love the knurling. Just a really, really great grip. Very grippy. I mean, it didn't slip once throughout the shave, and I didn't dry off my hands at all. That tells me that this is just an absolutely wonderful, wonderful handle. So check it out. I will link to the page where you can get up there and you can customize your own. If you think the 0.95 blade gap is going to be a little too much, you can get a 0.68 blade gap base plate. If you don't like a scalloped cap, you can get a smooth cap. If this handle doesn't really do anything for you, you can get a spiral handle, which is what this one is here, right here, and I believe they have a couple of other styles up there as well. So, again, you know, you can get it polished, you can get it matte, however you want to customize it. It's absolutely fantastic. Timeless Razor, my gosh, they make an absolutely exquisite razor. This is a lifetime razor. Your heirs are going to be fighting over this. No doubt about it. And once again, my thanks to everyone at Timeless Razor, and especially Jeremiah, Doug, Matt, Nick, and Mark for sending this along and allowing me to share it with all the viewers on the channel. So thanks again, gentlemen. Really do appreciate it. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shave gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZeraidy, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Hang on, I gotta show you this. I don't think I showed you the base. Check this out. This is the titanium base for this titanium razor. Look at that. It says Timeless Razor on the bottom there like that, titanium. Check this out, huh? Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? It's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. I'll see you again real soon.